Hey, what's up, Soccer Battle World? Welcome, I'm Uranium Spoon, and today we're going to be getting an exclusive look at the update scheduled for release early next week. Hey everybody, so I want to begin this video with saying that I feel like as players we're a little bit spoiled. So shout out to Joe, our creator, because as most of you know, he's busy every single week pretty much with an update. So this week has been no different, that Joe has been busting his butt, and now he's actually going to come up with a new update next week, earlier in the week, so that we can get some really awesome features that I'm so excited to tell you guys about. So thank you, Joe, for working so hard, and let's get into the video. So first on the list we have Bolt, and she's going to be changed in 3 areas, and the first one is going to be her color. So if you're playing against a Bolt, instead of her being green, while the other 2 teammates are red, she's going to be red now as well as the other 2 to make it easier to differentiate between who's your team and who's the enemy. So the second thing that they're going to change on Bolt is going to be her recovery time. So at a maximum right now, Bolt's recovery is at 650. And in the new update, that's being boosted to 800. So there's going to be a good significant jump there, and that's really important because a lot of times when you get tackled with anybody, you're going to be sitting down for a while if you're Bolt. So it's really nice to see that increased recovery rate so that you can get back into the game right away. And the third thing is going to be her passing. So Bolt's passing is actually getting a 30% buff to be equal with Chlorine's passing. And I love this, guys, because with Bolt you really can't do any kind of passing, and so the teamwork and the chemistry is really hard to build because of the limited distance that she can pass it. So this is really going to help to create fluidity and chemistry between the team, and that way you can get more goals. The next battler that's going to be receiving a balance update is going to be Chlorine, and in this update what's happening is that her slide is being adjusted just a little bit because it was actually off from the last update just this much. So what happened is the gap that was in between her slide was actually shortened just a little bit to be more realistic on her slide in the game. So not really a nerf or a buff, just more of being more accurate with who she really is and how her slide works. Chlorine is also going to get one more update, and that's going to be her color. So if I choose Chlorine, I'm going to appear red to myself and to other people. So that can be kind of confusing because I'm supposed to be blue. And so what's going to happen is now she's going to be blue to match the rest of the team. So just to avoid confusion. So the next set of changes are actually about gameplay and interface. The first change is going to be the ping notice. So if somebody on your team has a ping of 500 or more, there's going to be an icon showing up above their head. That way you know not to pass it to them. The next UI update that's going to be happening is actually going to be the words next score wins. And the reason why that's getting updated is because right now it's great big whenever extra time pops up. And so that was made smaller and more transparent. That way it interferes less with the gameplay. There will also be the addition of 2 new bags. So instead of just a game bag, we're actually going to have an all-star bag and an MVP bag. And so with those, what's cool is that the all-star bag is like, if you open 1 all-star bag, it's like you're opening 2 game bags. And if you open up 1 MVP bag, it's like opening up 10 game bags. So there's a big difference between those. And those are going to be available for purchase in the store. And also with those, whenever you open them up and you get some battler tokens, a new animation is going to tally those up all the way until you have a maxed character. There were some other UIs that were smoothed out, such as the instant replay. Whenever a goal is scored and the instant replay shows and the ball goes back to the center, it leaves a little trail like it was shot. That's been removed. And there's some other things like overlapping sounds that were smoothed out just to make the game feel better. Next on the list of changes, we have matchmaking. And this one is a huge update, guys. The reason why is because, as most of you know, there's been some bugs with connection and parties and all of that, and Joe has patiently been waiting to fix that, and he's listened to us very patiently about all of the issues that we've had. So thank you for your patience, Joe. I appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else does as well. But what's really awesome about this update is that everything is getting redone. And what I mean by that is the matchmaking is all brand new. The codes to join teams are also new. So everything should work smoother. And I'm just going to list some, I'm going to read off of a list that Joe sent me of some issues that it should resolve. And this isn't everything that it should resolve. This is only a small part. So this is why it's going to be huge. So what we're talking about is it's going to prevent you from getting stuck at the screen of trying to find players, random players appearing in your team, getting disconnected from your team, not connecting to games, and other issues. So a lot of those are really, really huge, and they're going to be fixed. So super excited about that. Be able to just jump into a game, get out, jump in again, and go at it. So overall, this update is going to make things way smoother. It's going to make the game more balanced. It's going to make it funner. I am super stoked. I cannot wait. And there's nothing else that can make this update better. Wait. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll tell him. All right, guys. I know you can't see, but I got an earpiece in here. But I just got some exciting news. You ready? Are you ready? All right. So right now, we are going to be getting Trophy Track. That's right, guys. We're actually getting Trophy Track in this update. So now what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to see our progress from the beginning of our career all the way up until whatever the max is on the trophy track. And you're going to be getting rewards for each level that you hit on that trophy track. So first off, the first thing that you get is just a little game bag. The second thing that you get is actually Bolt. So there's going to be some characters. Right now there's not a whole lot. There's only Bolt in there actually because we have a limited amount of characters. But as the game grows and Joe is able to produce more, we'll see some more things being added into that. What's really cool about this is that when you look at it, it goes up all the way to over 20,000 trophies. And Joe threw out a fun fact that he actually had to increase the trophy count because us as players, mainly the top, well, pretty much 2-3 guys, have been pushing so hard that they were going to hit a limit. So Joe had to increase that. And that's just a testament to you guys, the players, as to how hard you're working, but also how fun this game is. In addition to that, and to help that out, there will be another adjustment on the trophies. So currently when you win or lose, you're sitting at 4 trophies either way. So if you win a game and then you lose a game, you're in the exact same spot. That's going to change. So now a win is going to be worth 6 trophies and then a loss is going to be worth 4 trophies. So if you win a game and you lose, you're still going to be a little bit higher than what you were. So I'm really excited about that because it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes to move up in trophies. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Uranium Spoon. Please like, subscribe, and share this video so I can make some more content for you guys, and I'll see you on the field.